Hi guys, welcome to my lesson on the open chords. We're going to look at 5 chords today: E major, A major, D major, C major and G major. We're going to look at the full versions of these. The theory for this is also available in this section, so you should be able to check that out. We'll jump straight in with E major. For this you're going to need 6 strings and it sounds like this. Okay, so what we do for this one, we take a second finger and we place it on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. We take the 3rd finger and we put that on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and then this first finger here, we add that on to the 1st fret of your 3rd string, your G string. So we've got open, 2nd finger 2nd fret, 3rd finger 2nd fret, 1st finger 1st fret of your 3rd string, and your top 2 strings are open. So that's E, B, E again, G sharp, B and E. Okay, next up is A major. For this we need 5 strings and it sounds like this. Okay, so that's your open 5th string, 1st finger 2nd fret on your 4th string, 2nd finger 2nd fret on your 3rd string, and your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of your 2nd string, and you want to add in the open top E string as well. So your notes, we've got A, we've got E, we've got another A, we've got C sharp, and finally E. You want to try and avoid catching this bottom string for that chord, we don't want that, we've got the E covered there, so. Okay, that's A major. The 3rd chord we're going to look at is a D major chord. This one's a little bit different for your hands. It's a bit more, your hands are a bit more knit up together, so it might be a little bit more difficult than the others. We're going to start by putting our 2nd finger on the top string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger 3rd fret 2nd string, and his 1st finger should find 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and we add in the open 4th string as well. So that's 4 strings in total for your D major chord. Notes, we've got F sharp on the top, D on the 2nd string, A on your 3rd string, and D on your 4th string, open D. Okay, now those are your 3 chords that I advise learning first. You can learn basic songs using these, for example Snow Patrol's Chasing Cars, which we're going to look at in a separate section. But those are your 3 really sort of like basic ones. The next 2 are also basic, however they are a little bit more of a stretch for beginners. So we're going to look at C first, C major. That's your C major shape there, and you can play that by placing your 1st finger on the note C, which is your 1st finger, 1st fret, 2nd string. You need your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of your 4th string, and you need your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then you need 5 strings. So you've got C, E, open 3rd string for G, 2nd, and then your 1st finger is on C up here, and we also let the top string ring out as well, open E. Altogether that's okay. And the final open chord to look at for now is a G major. So we're going to look at that. This is probably the trickiest one, bit of a stretch. So we've got finger number 2 that comes all the way to the bottom E string and finds fret number 3. This 1st finger now should find fret number 2 on your A string, your 5th string, and your 3rd finger comes up to find G, the note G, on your top string, which is the 3rd fret. So you should have fingers 3, finger 2, open, and then open again, and G on your top string. So your notes, you've got G, you've got B, D, G, B, and G again. If you want to play a slightly different version of a G chord, you can keep these bottom 2 fingers the same, All we're doing essentially is swapping, so we're playing that G note there with our as fourth finger, and the D note here with his third finger, so it looks like that. You'll notice that if we use a B or a D note here, they're both correct because we need both of those notes in the chord anyway, and they're already in it, which is we've got B there, D there, so you can choose whichever one you prefer. Okay, so that's your open major chords. The next lesson is going to be on your open minor chords, so hope you enjoyed that. Cheers guys.